Ivanka Trump rocks Berlin. She says President Trump's policies are central to the economic empowerment of women. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that Ivanka Trump, the first daughter and assistant to the president, told Breitbart News exclusively that her father's policy focus on childcare and paid maternity leave are central to the economic empowerment of women. She said these policies are central to the economic empowerment of women, and they will ensure economic growth and job creation across the country. She told this to Breitbart News via email after an appearance in Berlin, Germany, alongside German Chancellor Angela Merkel and International Monetary Fund Manager Director Christine Lagarde, and also the Netherlands' Queen Maxima. Ivanka Trump went on to say, quote, ensuring that women enter and stay in the workforce is vital, as well as breaking down the barriers for female small business owners so they can become job creators. She said in that email to Breitbart News, quote, it was such an honor to be invited by Chancellor Merkel to participate in today's panel to discuss these topics and many others that are crucial to stimulating the economy back at home. I look forward to continuing this dialogue, and it says, as well as implementing concrete policies to advance these issues that will ultimately benefit all Americans. Ivanka Trump's appearance at the event at the W20 summit in Berlin comes as her father, the United States President Donald Trump, nears the end of his first 100 days in office. The audience at the event was rough for the first daughter when she spoke favorably about her father, but she powered through to present the Trump family viewpoint on the world stage. She said, I'm very, very proud of my father's advocacy long before he became, he went in to be the president. But during the campaign, including the primaries, he had been a tremendous champion of supporting families and enabling them to thrive. She also added during the panel that her father has always treated women and men equally, and that there is no difference, it says, between the way that he treated her and the way that he treated her brothers, Donald Jr. and Eric. She said, quote, as a daughter, I can speak on a very personal level. I grew up in a house where there was no barriers to what I could accomplish beyond my own perseverance and tenacity. It says that that's not an easy thing to do. He provided that for us. So that, she's basically praising her father because he was such a good dad. There's a lot of anchors and people that have come out during the election talking about their first encounters with President Trump and Ivanka while he was, he was a businessman. He was, doing the Trump the Trump business he was running, and he would literally stop a meeting in the middle because Ivanka Trump needed help on her homework. He'll literally say, all right, hold on, I'll be right back. He'll go back to let's say if he's in his jet, he'll go back into his room with Ivanka, try to figure it out. Maybe 45 minutes later, he'll come back out and be like, okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Where do we leave off? So that's the type of person that he was. You see, that's why all of Trump's children are so driven. Okay, they're so task-oriented. They know what they want. They know what they need. And they would do anything to get there. And that's because that's the type, I'm sure, that's the type of mentality that President Trump taught them. It was up to them to keep it and to use it, but he provided that, that knowledge and that wisdom, and they're using, all the Trump children are using it to their advantage, which is pretty awesome. I think it's a very good thing. And there's so many people out there, whether you're left, right, or in between, that has praised President Trump for the way that he raised all of his children, every single one of them. Right? So Let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. There's also another article where it says that Ivanka Trump was booed at the women's event in Berlin when she said that president is the champion of families. It goes on to say that attendees at the Summit of Women Entrepreneurship in Berlin on Tuesday responded rudely when Ivanka Trump said that families are important to President Donald Trump. Ivanka Trump said her father is a tremendous champion of supporting families, and at the event, which prompted tweets from reporters saying that audience members hissed and booed following her remark. Now, is it true or not? I have no idea. Okay, there is no video, and you can't, well, there is a video, but you can't really hear anything. Here, let's see if I can somehow put it on, and let's see if it really is true what they're saying. Hold on. All right, so let's see if it is true what they're saying. Give me 1 second here.
Sadly, the United States is one of the only countries in the world, the only developed country in the world that doesn't have a paid leave policy for the benefit of families. So that is something I'm very, very proud of my father's advocacy. Long before he came into the presidency, but during the campaign, including in the primaries, he's been a tremendous champion of supporting families and enabling them to thrive in the new reality of... You hear the reaction from the audience, so I need to address one more point. Some attitudes towards women your father has publicly displayed in former times might leave one questioning whether he's such an empowerer for women. How do you relate to that? Or are things changing? Or what's your comment on that? I've certainly heard the criticism from the media, and that's been perpetuated. But I know from personal experience, and I think the thousands of women who have worked with and for my father for decades when he was in the private sector are a testament to his belief and solid conviction in the potential of women and their ability to do the job as well as any man.
All right, so as you guys can see, it wasn't really a fact of them booing, to be honest with you. It wasn't a fact of them booing. It was more of a fact of them, maybe it was like one, maybe two, tops three people that either booed or whatever this article says, which is ridiculous. Of course, there was a couple lefties in there, a couple leftist radicals that wanted to, make Ivanka look bad. It's going to be like that anywhere. Everybody gets booed at sometimes when you're saying certain things that, maybe 3-4 people in the audience don't agree with. And that's fine. If they don't agree with it, it's fine. But they have no basis and no concrete proof that what they are trying to go against is actually true. So, she did a very good job by saying, you know what, it was blown out of proportion. I know a lot of women that worked with President Trump for decades, and all of them have nothing but good things to say. All of his ex-wives have nothing but good things to say. So he has been a person that has given women chances that nobody else has given them. And it has come out again and again, but none of that stuff matters, right? To the left, none of that stuff matters. I don't know why they try to keep on making it seem like the left is going to care what he does, right? He can put a whole panel, okay? Or maybe he could have gotten his whole cabinet full of women. Women, everything. Women attorney generals, women, secretary of state, women, everything. His whole cabinet could have been 100% women, and the left still wouldn't have cared. They would have still called him, a sexist. They would have still called him this. They would have still called him that. And on top of that, they would have probably thrown in, oh, he's just trying to, he's just trying to play political. And, that's the reason why he has a full cabinet of women. He just wants the women vote or what, they would have made any excuse just to not make him, to continue making him look bad. That's just the way it is with these lefties. But let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. And like always, like this video, share this video, subscribe if you are new. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys like this report, please hook it up with a thumbs up. And also make sure to share it on social media. Show support to Ivanka Trump on her Twitter. Say that, if you support, her, tweet at her. Smash this video with the like button in support for Ivanka Trump. She did something that was very, very, very brave to go out there, in front of all these people that were obviously bought and paid for by Soros, and because Chancellor Merkel was a Soros puppet, and since they knew that she was going to be there, they were going to put a whole bunch of paid people in the audience to boo her or do whatever they had to do to stop her from speaking. So, yeah, folks, a link in the description below is for the rally that is this Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. We will be streaming President Trump's rally from Pennsylvania here live. So make sure you go over there, you give it a thumbs up, you share it, you set the notification so you can be there. And I hope to see you guys on the chat. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below in our previous videos. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and we'll see you guys here next time. Peace.